What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my content. So I think we need to have an open discussion about women doing OnlyFans and why I think a lot of men should stay away from those who do. So what we have here is a unfit mother who decides to go to California to leave her son and her family to do OnlyFans. She made only $800 doing that stuff, calling herself flexing on people just because she made that kind of money on there. I hate to break it to you, sweetie, though, but you're not gonna last long on OnlyFans, because if you honestly think that a lot of men like us should take you seriously while you doing that, it ain't gonna happen. It never will happen. Shout out to DD for uploading the video. So this one should be interesting.
Hey guys, it's your girl DD, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for tuning in. So I'm back with a quick reaction video. This comes from No Jumper Clips, you guys. And in this video, this guy's asking these girls where do they see themselves in 5 years, and I want you to hear what they have to say, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below, because there's a lot going on in this video. Let's go ahead and play the clip and see what's popping.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
I want a home. I see myself spoiling my son, spending every single day with him. I'm big on mom right now. I have a newborn, so not a newborn, but he's 10 months.
How old are you?
I'm 23. I don't think about it.
So she's a young mom. Why am I not surprised?
Young, man.
Yeah. Yes. And I'm a single mom too.
Yeah.
So it's hard.
Where's the baby?
He is with my aunt, so it's grand aunt.
Yeah. While you out here doing all this right now?
Yes.
That's why I say, see, for you having a motherfucking baby, you should be mashing as hard as you can, having a goal, not just having fun. See, that's what's weird about y'all.
Now, what do y'all see right here? 304s, ratchet ghetto baby mothers on the couch, and the one in the white and blue dress on, she's a red flag, because you moved to California, you left your son with your aunt to do OnlyFans. Doesn't that seem like a big red flag to y'all? This is why certain people shouldn't have babies. Because one, you're still thinking about yourself. You have a child at home wondering where is his mother. And 20 years from now, they're gonna probably figure out, why did you do all of this? Why did you leave me for this? It's because the type of mindset that they have in their brain, that they're gonna be successful on OnlyFans, making real money. OnlyFans is not a career. It's just a side hustle. They're living in this delusional world as if they want us to take them seriously when they do OnlyFans. I don't. I never did.
No, I gotta say it, because you didn't come out here for.
Okay, let me stop right there. So
Pathetic,
basically,
yo.
she says she's 23 years old. She has a 10-month-old child, and she's out here on the road doing, having fun or whatever she's doing. So basically, he's telling her, on one hand, listen, because you have a 10-month-old child, you need to be grinding, because you have a child to take care of. But instead, she's out here trying to have fun. He's basically telling her that's not what you're supposed to be doing. So, baby, let's continue.
For no purpose. Like you said, I came out here to have fun and have a good time.
And on the way, I'm getting gains.
10-month baby
And
back
I'm getting
home.
gains at the end of the day.
What gains?
I was in a promo video. I'm hanging out with people that I've never met in my life, that obviously are up there in life. I feel like when you hang out with people who got money and who are already on, it helps you elevate yourself, because that's what I.
Yeah, she's living in this delusional world. All three of them are. Because you think just because you made $800 on OnlyFans, you're just going around hanging out with famous rappers and singers and actors and all of that, that makes you the it girl. Nah. Because they love to live in this delusional world. They're not famous. They're not all of that.
I want to do that. I want to.
Okay, wait, now let me just say this, and maybe I'm old school, but listen, I do understand how these young people think that if they put themselves in the surroundings of other people who are successful, they think that that's going to, make them just as successful. And the thing about that is, a lot of young people think that if they can hang around these celebrities and these rappers and whoever, that it's automatically going to put them on, and that's just not how that works.
Exactly.
You have to really have a goal. You have to really have a strategy. And you have to really have talent. You really have to know what you're trying to do in order to forge your way into that and make it into something successful. You can't just think that if you partying with celebrities and you're hanging out with celebrities at the clubs,
exactly,
and you just party and have a good time, that's going to help you get successful. That is not the case. You're just going to find yourself being a tag along.
I'm just going to say this right here, and shout out to Didi for spreading nothing but facts right here. She's on there flexing really hard because she's hanging around with a bunch of rappers and singers, thinking that that's going to get them on the map. No, it's not going to work like that. Because what's going to happen is that you're going to be used up and tossed around like a rag doll because you thinking that you're hot, you're sexy, and your coochie is going to end up continue to be used up like a used up wash rag. And thinking that the world owes you something. Number one, you're a mother. Like, who does that? You leave your son with your aunt to move to LA to do OnlyFans? What?
Just about it. More times than not, a lot of these women just find themselves in those surroundings, having fun, sleeping with this or sleeping with that one, thinking that they're going to somehow get into the business mind of these people, and that these people are going to want to work with them and help them get businesses and get them up there where they are. No, it doesn't work like that
at all.
I mean, I think it's what she's thinking is, if you surround yourself around like-minded people, if you hang around business people, and you learn from them, that you can learn things, and you can learn things from them, but not what they're doing. They're hanging around rappers and just getting drunk and getting high and having fun, and they're not learning anything, and you're not getting anything from them. You're just out here to have a good time, and that good time that you're having, it doesn't really yield any business savvy or turns you into a mogul or a business person. It just does not. You just find yourself being washed up and not knowing where you're going to end up in life, and then you have to go home and figure out what you're really going to do. Let's continue.
So just because I'm a mom doesn't mean my life stopped. My life did not stop, because you know what? In my opinion, I feel like, if there's a baby does not stop you from living your life. You like to travel, take your kid. You like to do this, take your kid. Like, you put your kid onto what you like.
Okay, then why ain't he here right now?
Oh, that's a good question. And put your kid onto what you like. I don't understand that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get that either. It's like you just let your kid to come here to do that. Just because you had a kid, that means that your life stopped? Of course it does. That's the reality. Once you have a child, your life is over. You can't do the things like you used to do, going around, holding around, checking your thought pockets in your 20s, your 30s, and 40s, and 50s. Because at the end of the day, your child matters. Your kids matter the most. It's not about you anymore. Or you could at least, bring them along and do something fun together. Make it like fun YouTube videos, not do something that is inappropriate, like OnlyFans. Don't you dare put them on OnlyFans.
You have a 10-month-old baby, you should be at home tending to your child.
Exactly.
That's my opinion. You should be making sure that your child is good and trying to do what's necessary to make sure your child is good. Because she is a single mother, you have to work harder. You have to really work harder to make sure that your child is being taken care of and that you can provide for your child. And in her mind, that's what she's doing. But a lot of times I don't think that they're going about it the right way and not doing what's best for the child.
Right.
In my opinion. But let's continue.
I'm in prison.
Well, no, I'm saying you could have had him close to you.
I could.
Then why not have did that?
I need a break.
You needed a break.
And I deserve it. I deserve it.
You needed a break.
I'm a single mom, so I deserve my break.
Baby, oh my God. Okay, wait a minute. You wait one goddamn minute. She has one child. And the child is only 10.
This woman lost her damn mind. You call yourself a person and you need a break. I'm sorry, but where I come from, you don't need no breaks. You're a parent. Your job is to raise a child. Isn't that what parents do? But nah, she had the audacity to come out of my mouth and said all this nonsense. You need a break. For what? Being a mother? What the hell is wrong with these people? God help them, man.
She need a break. And it's funny how these women brag about kind of like, I'm a single mother. You chose to be a single mother, baby. Being a single mother, being a mother, period, is not easy.
At all.
You mean to tell me your child is only 10 months old and you need a break? What kind of break you think you need? You're just starting. You haven't even gotten through the hardest parts yet. And you need a break already? See, this is the stuff I be talking about. A lot of these single mothers, you make yourself, you put yourselves in that single mother category because you think that you're going to get sympathy, and you think you want sympathy from people to say, oh, it's so hard being a single mother. Yeah.
Woe is me, woe is me. They always come up with that.
And then as soon as you have a child, you want to jump off and run and have your fun and leave the child with somebody and talking about you need a break. If you need a break already, baby, I don't know what you're going to do for the next 18 years. And this is why a lot of these women, these children be left hanging with somebody. They don't really be with those.
Here's what I don't understand. If you want that break from your child, then why did you open your legs then? This is a problem I've seen with modern women all the time. They curse at their kid, they spank their kids. There's one woman on Instagram that I did a video on a while back, how she did not love her 1-year-old child. She was just abusing her and stuff, saying that she hates her, that she wished that she was never born. And when the court saw that, they arrested her immediately. So I don't know if the child had custody, or the father has custody, or it's the child staying with the grandparents or whatever though. But that mother, she deserves to be in jail because of what she did on Instagram Live. And I feel like these young mothers shouldn't have kids if they don't want them. Here's the thing, if you don't want kids, don't open your legs then. Just keep your legs closed. It's just that simple. But nah, y'all just want to live in this wild fantasy life, but until they see the realization that actions comes with consequences, then they're going to continue to suffer this that mindset of living in this delusional world.
In most cases, all these young women, they just want to go out and have fun and run the streets and think that they're in the name of, oh, I'm hustling and I'm trying to make money for my child, but you're really not. So let's continue.
I deserve to have a good time. Well, a 3-week good time.
A 3-week good time.
Yes.
Well, I say this,
Yes.
That baby already.
And I'm making money while doing it because my OnlyFans is going up. I don't even post on it, and it's going up right now. Yeah. So I thank Blue. Thank you, Blue. Thanks.
Yeah. How much money you made off your OnlyFans so far?
$800.
$800. Wow.
I've never posted on there.
And you've never posted. $800.
$800.
Man, look, $800 don't mean nothing. What's important is you being a mother to your child. Forget OnlyFans. You flexing on people because you made $800. Like, what good is that going to do? $800 is not even all of that. Do y'all see what we have here is an unfit mother that should never have kids in the first place? If she wants to live in this mindset, I get it, she's young, but she should also know better than to say and do all of this craziness. And you see the look on my face because this is the face of disgust, of disappointment. Black community, man, look, we gotta do better. It's time to grow up, y'all, for real.
I'm only gained like 1,000 followers, so therefore that's a come up to
you
me.
keep looking up over there.
Listen, OnlyFans is always attached. It's like it's the prerequisite. Like you go have a baby, become a single mother, throw your kid off on somebody allegedly, and then get an OnlyFans. It's like you gotta have an OnlyFans. That's a part of it. So OnlyFans, and she's out here having a good time saying she's trying to get somewhere. And her OnlyFans, she got $800, and I'm like, woohoo! And that's a come up, and she's happy about that. And it's something. There's something wrong with this picture. I'm just saying. If this is what our young women are aspiring to, then we're headed in the wrong direction. Our community is headed for the dumps, and this is what young women think is cool, and this is what's popping, and this is what you should aspire to be. Get an OnlyFans account, put yourself out there. Just drink, party, have a good time, become a single mother, and get an OnlyFans. It's crazy. I listen, like I said, I'm not trying to be judgmental, but it's interesting to see.
And they're giving us a reason to judge them. Well, they already are. You left town to do OnlyFans. You made $800, calling yourself flexing on people, and then you say that you want a break from being a mother. There's so many things I need to say in this video. As a mother, it's your job to raise a kid. You don't have time to take breaks. It does not work like that. Once you give birth to a baby boy or a girl, you don't have no choice but to be a mother, to take care of a child. Isn't that a parent's job to do that? Hell, when I was coming up, my mother did not do OnlyFans. She did not do any of this crap that y'all doing. She made sure that she took care of us, that we were good, that we were safe. I thank God that my mom did not turn out like that. This woman right here is the prime example. This woman right here is the prime example of how not to be a mother. When you're young, you're gonna get called out on this regardless. Sad world we're living in. So to everybody who is watching this, if you have an OnlyFans, quit. Because if you're a mom, don't do it. Do not be that individual in that video. Because it is important to take care of your child first before you decide to do what you want to do with your life when they get older. But at the end of the day, it is your job to take care of that child. Forget OnlyFans. Forget about making $800. Forget about gaining 1,000 followers, because all you're doing is showing the whole world what kind of mother you are, being an unfit parent. I've seen this all the time. Like I said, do not be this individual, because somebody's going to end up taking a child away from you if you continue this path of doing OnlyFans. You have the nerve to say that you deserve a break. Sweetie, you don't deserve breaks at all of being a mother. It is a long-term deal to raise a child. You don't deserve breaks, period. So if y'all want the original video, it will be in the description below. This video disgusts me. I'm just embarrassed. I really am.